Crown in Ohio this evening, kicking off a three-game MLS road swing in Columbus. It did not get off to a good start, and I mean that in more ways than one. They fell behind 2-0 in the first half before they caught a break. End of the first half is contact in the box. Call goes against Columbus, which means Charlotte would get a penalty kick. Wilfred Zaha did the honors, as well as the scoring. So Charlotte gets on the board in Zaha's third goal of the year. They trail 2-1 break. Second half, it's now 3-1 Columbus. Charlotte not giving up off a save. Liel Abada able to put it home. So again, the Crown down a goal, but in the end, too many errors cost him. The final one came in the 81st minute. Jason Russell-Rowe putting this one out of reach once and for all. 4-2 final. Charlotte drops its second in a row.
We made a few too many basic errors tonight, especially in the first half. When you go back and look at the goals, there won't have been too much between the two teams in terms of XG, I wouldn't have thought today. We've had some good opportunities, but the manner of the goals is probably the most disappointing. They're a good team, but I just felt we went away from our game plan a little bit.
And you saw one of the errors right there is a bad clear, and it results in a goal. Interesting in hearing Dean Smith there. It didn't sound like he was all that upset about the loss. It sounded like he knows who his team is, right, and the team that he saw tonight was not his team. It was just a bad night. And I think he's just willing to chalk it up of, you know what, move on to the next game.
Yeah, and he knows that they're not going to win every single game. Unfortunately, it's a long season. They're going to have games like this where one of your top scorers is not even in the game. And when you're playing a little bit sloppier and you're having to come off a loss on a road game, I mean, there's a lot of things there that can affect your team, especially when you're coming off a loss. And I also think, Columbus just had a really good shooting night. I mean, they had 12 shots on goal versus Charlotte's 2. So I think they just controlled the possession a lot, and it was just really hard for Charlotte to take that next step to take over the game.
Yeah, Pep Biel didn't play. He had a hamstring issue. He was a game time decision. They're hopeful that he can be back for Tuesday's game when they hit the road and play that U.S. Open Cup game. And speaking of that, as we take a look at their schedule, they better figure out how to win on the road because, as Casey just alluded to, they're going to be there for a while. On Tuesday, they take on North Carolina FC in that U.S. Open Cup round of 32. After that, they're going to Nashville and then Orlando before they're finally home again. That's May 17th when they take on Chicago.